Welcome to Virgin Voyages Extra Large Sea Terrace for cabin. We are on the Resilient Lady. We're boarding out of San Juan today. This is our home for the week in cabin 8350A, if in case you want to book it next time. The cabins are laid out the same, so this type of cabin is going to be the same on any Virgin Voyages ship. So the first thing I noticed is everything is controlled on this tablet in your room. You can even call your room steward and request different amenities. Your TV controls, the movies on demand are here. Your lighting, your temperature. You can even open the curtains from here, from your tablet. So there's a little charger over in the room where you can charge it overnight or whenever it needs it. But really a cool product that Virgin provides in their cabins. So let's go on in and take another look at more parts of the room. So we didn't know what would be different in Virgin's cruise cabin setup. And the first thing we noticed is it looks really modern. Because if you've been on any other cruises, you're looking for that little sectional or that little couch on the side of the room for sitting. So they put a sleek little chair, modern looking chair. It's not the couch that we all like to throw our dirty clothes on, or not dirty clothes, but just all of our stuff on anyway. And then the bed sits very low. I think that could be really interesting, but I've heard the bed's really comfortable, so we're excited to get our first night's sleep in here. And then you come to the closet, normal closet on any cruise ship. There's plenty of storage space, some baskets and some drawers, and the safe is there as well. And you also notice that there are 3 plugs in this room, the regular plug and 2 USB ports. So that's really helpful for charging. 2 by different ends of the bed and 1 by the vanity. Let's take a look at the bathroom. But you'll notice when you get into the bathroom, there's a large oversized sink, not a double, but that's okay, because there's a lot of space here to get ready. A full length mirror there on the wall, some towel hooks. Now, the thing that it's really nothing fancy, but the fancy part, or the part that took some thought, is Virgin did separate the toilet area and the shower area. So this means multiple people can get ready. So the toilet area, it's nothing fancy, it's a toilet. And the shower with the rain shower head, the rainfall shower, and the wand, along with your soap, your body wash, your conditioner, and your shampoo. So nothing fancy there, but it is very practical, and multiple people can get ready at the same time in these cabins. So that's what gives them an edge, I believe. I'll let you know after I've spent 7 days here. Another tidbit we noticed about the room is that there's a carafe of water versus a plastic bottle of water. So very earth-friendly for Virgin Voyages, that the room steward will actually fill your carafe with water daily, or however often you need it, in the cabin, along with your cooler. Remember, it's not a fridge, it's just a cooler. Keep things cool here. And some more storage areas with another little sitting area if you need to sit while you use the vanity. So let's take a look at the balcony. Yes, that signature Virgin Voyages hammock that we've been looking forward to, right out on our balcony. Beautiful San Juan, and a pretty large balcony for this cabin. We did notice that you can see above us once you head to the extended part of the balcony.